It's stream time with Ray, and Wendy's not here because they died. No, that's not true. They're just feeling unwell. Yes, I know the stream says art with friends. This is related, I promise. Ray, are you ready?
Yes.
Ready for the cool thing I did? Look at this.
Wait. There's friends. Andrew's here too.
Yeah, Volt.
He just can't hear you.
Volt, I'm sharing the screen on Discord if you want to look at that.
Go to Discord.
Discord?
Yeah.
I can't hear you in Discord.
Yeah, but it's Wiggly showing things.
Okay,
He's
so,
going.
There are two things happening here. One of the things I did, the other one is just a mod that ups the spawn rate of items. So just like, tell me what's wrong here.
Oh, those are mushroom dudes!
Tell me what's wrong.
You added your mushroom dudes!
This took me way too fucking long.
I can't hear Wiggly at all. I gotta hang up the phone.
This bullshit took way too long.
That's so cool though!
I've literally spent the last week in combat with Unity trying to get this shit to work the way I wanted it to. I have like 7 different screenshots of all the different ways that I've failed doing this. Mostly in like the orientation of the mushroom lad. But no, it's a fully functional item. I did it. I added the mushroom lad to Lethal Company.
How much is it worth?
Worth anywhere from 10 to 100.
Oh.
Those are so cool!
I know.
So why were there such an obscene amount of items in there when you went in?
Because, lethal utilities. I used that mod to make sure that I could actually spawn these guys, otherwise I'm gonna spend, like, I spent, like, 5 days trying to get this to work, and I realized very quickly that I was going to need to up the spawn rate of items, because I do not want to spend 10 minutes looking for a mushroom lad every time I make a change in Unity.
Fair.
So the spawn rate is at like the spawn rate is at like 200%.
So do we have to do anything to on our end for this, or is it just editing one of the mods we already have in the mod pack?
Yeah, I can give you guys this file. I tried to add more items to that mod, but I immediately broke everything. So I have the mushroom lad.
I love the mushroom lad.
He's
We need to put in ChadCat now.
That was one of the goals. I wanted to put ChadCat in, but I broke everything.
We need ChadCat.
I'm working on it, damn it. Literally, it took me a week to do this. It took me, like, freaking 20 hours to get this working.
ChadCat's a necessity.
Okay, well, whatever mod pack you want to stream on, just if we're going to stream on a different mod pack or an updated mod pack, we'll just send it on over and we'll start working on that one.
Mushroom boy.
Mushroom boy.
Mushroom lad. Big proud.
Also, going through and checking out all the new items, and the utility belt is really nice.
Wow.
The utility belt, you just basically pick it up and it gives you an extra 3 slots, so you have an extra 2 slots besides your 4. So you have 6 free slots when you pick it up.
Fascinating.
Yeah, and then I have no idea what the wheelbarrow does yet. I think you just throw stuff in it and it doesn't really affect how much. Oh my god, Jesus, there's so much stuff.
Yeah, I did absolutely crank the spawn rate. Like I said, it's at 200% because I was sick
What
of
is the spawn
looking
rate
for the
usually
mushroom
at?
lad.
What is the spawn rate usually at?
It's usually at I scale it up by 200%. If the spawn rate is usually at 1, I cranked it up to 200
Oh,
because I was sick of looking for the mushroom lad. That was like 5 hours of my time trying to get this mod to work was me just looking for the mushroom lad until I was like I could just edit files to up spawn rate.
nice.
Now you have.
Now I just wish I could hear my girlfriend. Are you just making a circle of mushroom dudes?
I have created mushroom cult.
Mushroom cult.
Mushroom cold. Praise be the mushroom.
Now, what I need to do is I need to learn how modded enemies work and just make the mushroom lad an enemy.
Please don't.
I think ChadCat.
Make ChadCat an enemy. Oh no.
Oh god, I don't know whether to hit. No, turn the forest giants into ChadCats.
Oh no. I don't want forest giant ChadCat. That's terrifying.
Yes.
I think that's the point.
That's deeply upsetting. I don't.
I need a
Also, what are
ChadCat
the
cult.
Five Nights at Freddy characters modeled after? Are they modeled after the Springtrap guys?
There are a few Five Nights mods for. There is. You can turn the Jack in the Box, or the Jester, you can turn him into the puppet. You can turn the coil heads into endoskeletons. There's the Freddy Bracken. I think there's
I know,
another
but
one.
what was the mods you had on it?
The mod I had installed was the Freddy Bracken.
Ah. Oh, I shouldn't have been that scared of it because I usually goof around with Brackens anyways. Anyways,
Yeah.
you guys have fun. My
Yeah,
break is
sure.
over. I'll be home around like 9:05. I'm still feeling a little under the weather, so hopefully dog poops for Haley.
Doug did not.
All right, bye guys.
Okay.
Yet he can't hear me.
That's good.
I need a ChadCat cult. He's
I
calling me now. What?
need to figure out how to add more items to the mod that I've made already because I've spent way too much time to make just like a second mod for that. Oh boy, this I don't think you understand how much work that was.
Maybe not, but it's cool.
It's cool as
You can
shit.
get,
But
you get Mushroom Lad.
Jesus Christ on a crucifix, that was so difficult to do. It's less hard than like you would expect it to be because Lethal Company does have SDK as a software development kit, which is just like a template mod that you can plug all of your stuff into. But freaking the Mushroom Lad specifically was being an absolute pain in the ass because it was being exported weirdly from Blender. Fun facts, Blender and Unity have different directions for like X, Y, and Z. I think for Blender, Z is up, and for Unity, Y is up, which caused a lot of problems.
and see how that would.
What do I want to draw?
ChadCat.
I don't know if I can draw ChadCat. I have the reference of ChadCat. Let me bring that up.
I just realized I never signed that. Can you believe it? I never signed ChadCat. My greatest achievement remains unsigned.
Oh, I thought I did have. So, full disclosure, the goal was I went through like our discords and I found like 20 pictures of like drawings we've done and then like your guys' pets, and I planned to add like picture frames of all of those into the game right up until it took me 20 hours to add a single freaking mushroom. And then, once I had completed that, trying to add a second item broke everything.
But we have a mushroom boy.
But we do have a mushroom boy.
What more than mushroom boy do you need?
ChadCat. We need ChadCat.
True.
God, I forgot how just like long ChadCat is. Like, ChadCat's body is like. Oh my
It's beautiful,
God.
I know.
It's crazy.
It's art. This is true art.
I think factually it is art, but like counterpoint, like what the hellfire are we doing?
Um, Beautiful things.
Is ChadCat beautiful? Is that accurate?
Do you remember the prompt that ChadCat came from?
No.
ChadCat started as a fairy princess dog.
Fairy princess dog.
It was like a little, I can't, what is it? I thought I saved it. It was like some sort of princess that wears like a cowboy hat or like a straw hat or something. And I kept failing at drawing the dog. Oh no, it was a princess cat. And I kept failing at the chin of the cat, and I kept saying I made a Chad cat because the chin kept being really buff. And then
You just commit to it.
one of you said something, and then I just started maniacally laughing, looking up a picture of handsome Squidward, only for you guys to like forget and then look back over at me, and then you just see handsome Squidward as a cat.
God, these
And
jawbones. What the fuck?
um, are you drawing stuff?
I think so.
Because your stream is blank.
Oh, sick. Why is that occurring? Capture Critter, you coward.
Now we're having a disco.
You're welcome. Ha! I fixed it.
Oh god! Already off to a great start. You should put the reference image up. Like, I intended to draw a cute little, like, this little cat, little beans. And, that is what I ended with.
Can I make the source an image? Add source. Media? Image.
Beautiful.
Oh no, it doesn't scale properly. Okay, okay. Wait, no, it doesn't. It doesn't. Okay.
Stop. Why ChadCat is not something I needed to see.
You sure?
Every form of it is beautiful.
Legally, like, it has to be beautiful. It's ChadCat.
A part of me wants to make its legs even shorter, so it's like just stubby little feet. Like, I think it'll make it funnier to have the body, like, even more out of proportion.
That seems accurate. It seems like that's... Oh my god, why? Why? Why?
Is ChadCat not the most beautiful thing you've ever seen?
I mean, like... I don't... Legally, probably, but like... I don't know if I want that to be the answer.
That audio sound okay?
Yeah, it sounds fine.
Okay. Because I'm doing traditional art, I have to have a lot of things around me. So Mike, way over there.
I can occasionally hear the sound of sounds.
What, my pencils?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm doing traditional art. I can't not touch the pencil.
Coward. Figure out how to not touch the pencils.
Then I wouldn't be doing art, would I? I don't. Every time I sketch something, I'm like, whoa, that's so good. I like that. Like the dramatic demon sketch.
They
It turned
were
out so
very
good.
dramatic.
They're dying. Literally, the pose reference was just of a person pretending to like. I found a website that has like really good like poses that aren't like fashion poses. Like it's meant for like art references. And there was this one that was like a battle scene, and there was this person just laying on the ground, and I was like, "Yep, I'm gonna draw that." Allowed to be dramatic if you're dying?
No.
No. When is one allowed to be dramatic?
During improv.
Oh, improv. Those were good days. I started playing improv games with my little brother.
Ooh.
And it's actually really fun because we can keep him entertained anywhere now.
God, my ChadCat. Gods!
Why does it feel like your ChadCat has like buck teeth?
He doesn't have
Like,
a mouth
it's giving.
yet.
I know, but it's giving like Mater from Cars. I don't know why. Like, what if you put its mouth like lower on the?
If I just grab the mouth and just move it. What the hell?
Why did that make it look like a dog now?
That's terrible. I hate it.
I love it. Like, I don't know why putting its mouth lower looks like a deformed wolf.
It becomes so long.
also like how yours looks like it's smiling and mine looks lifeless and soulless.
I can fix that. Gonna remove the soul. Nope, it still has soul. How did I?
I don't know. Once you gave it a soul, you can't take it back. You had to start out soulless. Now it just looks angry.
It does.
It just looks like it's angry. What should I draw?
You should draw ChadCat's brother, Melodramatic Cat.
I don't think I can draw any more of those.
Coward.
Okay. Oh, hi, Beamers. I didn't know you were in here.
There's always room for more ChadCat.
I mean, I guess.
Tell me I need to put a body on this.
Yes. And a floofy tail. It has to have a pretty floofy tail. Nice.
Can I grab that eye and just like bring it down just like a little bit? There we go. It's less bad. I don't know if it's good.
Why does it look like you know where they put costumes on dogs where they're supposed to look like a person from the front?
Oh.
Like it's in their face? Why does it look like a dog wearing like a teddy bear costume? Like, you know what I mean? Where their face is the thing and then their front arms are the legs of like a person?
Yeah, kinda.
Like, it kind of looks like just a dog wearing a really bad teddy bear costume. But a really great ChadCat costume.
At what point do we monetize ChadCat costumes?
New merch coming out at ChadCat. You don't choose your branding chooses you.
Can we put it back? Can we roll again?
I think it's too late for me. I've already made it one of my profile pictures.
Oh, you criminal.
Well, I realized when we were playing Lethal Company that I didn't have a profile on Steam. I was just a question mark. And I'm like, can't have that. And the only thing I had saved on my computer was ChadCat. And I'm like, perfect. And I thought it was funny to see ChadCat on the screen. Am I wrong, though?
You're not wrong. You are very, in fact, correct in the fact that ChadCat is just it's ChadCat. There's no escape now. I wonder how Rayfishy feels about ChadCat.
What does Rayfishy think of ChadCat? I need all of their responses to Chad.
I don't know. Rayfishy hasn't been exposed to ChadCat yet. We haven't been in that stance.
What is ChadCat? Oh, it's a cat. Anything special about
Why does it look like...
It looks so buff!
He looks thick!
You made a thick ChadCat! You made thick cat!
Wait, it's this curve right here. It's this. It's you just. That's kind of better. No, it's not.
It's
No.
thin. It's so thick. It looks more thick now. You gave him a dump truck.
Yeah, we accept our fate. My ChadCat's thick as fuck.
Now you have to lead into it.
Oh, gods. How much tail do we give this man? I'm tempted to give them as much tail fluff as they have head.
I was gonna say that would look pretty majestic. Just like crazy flowing tail.
Give it like kitsune tails. I don't think I have the talent to draw kitsune tails. You fool! We can get reference.
I've just been trying to find a reference because, you know, anatomy be hard. And it's so hard because I've been wanting to use, like, real people as references opposed to, like, other drawings because, like, the drawing won't have the part that I need. Or they're wearing really baggy clothes and I'm like, I can't see you.
One of the top image results for the search term kitsune tails is, you know, the Pokemon Tangela?
Yeah.
So imagine that, but it's just tails.
Oh, yeah.
It's just like a million foxtails.
That exists. Okay, there we go. Figure drawing poses. That's what I.
Oh boy, I have no clue how fucking any of this works. Oh no. We got this. Here's what we do. We start this on a new layer.
I'm gonna close my curtain.
So the core of the tail is like here. It's about where the tail starts.
Car lights, right? At least drawing at home is so much better than like glasses or. I don't have to feel bad about my screen of just figure poses.
Making something majestic, something beautiful.
Is this ChadCat's final form?
I don't think ChadCat has a final form. I think they just like keep going.
Is ChadCat like the next, like the thing that happens next to Duck?
What?
You know, Duck, Ray Fishy's sister.
I'm aware.
Did you forget about all of that?
I'm aware of yeah, I'm aware of that lore.
Yeah.
I've been trying to like figure out how that works with the lore I've been generating recently. But
What
like,
if Ray Fishy tried to fix and it made ChadCat? ChadCat has powers again. ChadCat's all powerful, but is stuck looking like this. So it's either a duck or this. Those are the options.
we took the time to try to fix Duck and we made ChadCat.
I imagine ChadCat as an all-powerful being. Yeah, am I wrong?
I mean, I don't see any way you could be wrong. It kind of just has to make sense.
I was actually gonna go through one of the things that got me inspired was drawing some of my old stuff and redrawing it because I've been in kind of a slump where I'm hating everything I draw. But then if I look back and I'm like, wait, I used to draw like that, and it's like, whoa, I am doing better.
You ever get moments like that?
I don't draw much, so no.
Right, fair enough.
I mean, like, kinda, like,
Like, just
I've currently been in, like, a making a lot of progress position, so, like, it doesn't, I get the idea, like, I know that I could be there, but I'm not currently.
Like I'll just get stuck on like what I'm sketching, and I'm like, well, this looks wrong because I have a much better like eye for things, but I don't know how to make it right. Like knowing anatomy enough to know when it's wrong, but not knowing how to draw it right all the time.
Oh, that...
Kind of.
Being skilled enough to know something looks wrong, but not knowing how to fix it is horrible.
Yeah, that's where my stage is. Nico, you need to move. I can't lay on my.
These tales, they're kind of coming together. Kinda.
Sorry, I had to reposition the dog because he was laying on my what is it called? Um chair. I couldn't move. But it's like, and it also sucks, like the more you learn, the more you know that you need to learn.
The Dunning-Kruger effect. Correct.
And then it just feels like you know nothing. But then I go back looking at like my past projects and I'm like, that was a finished piece? Okay. What did I want to redraw? There was one. Majestic.
Truly.
Yes, this is a high quality photo. Thank you. There's more than 3 pixels. Another thing about trying to find references, you find a pose you like, then you click on it and you realize it's 4 pixels and you can't, the hand is just a blob.
Yeah.
I've been doing a lot of gesture drawing, which has been helping. Maybe I'll do some gestures. Let's do that. Do some warm-ups. You know what gesture drawing is?
I can imagine it's drawing a gesture.
Gesture drawing is kind of like obviously drawing a figure, but not being focused on all the details and just trying to get the motions. A lot of times people do it like a minute or 30-second gestures. So trying to catch the pose in as few lines and just we're focusing on the motion of the pose and then kind of training your eye.
So, like, drawing intent instead of, like... I don't know what the opposite would be. It's like drawing for vibes.
Yeah. Yeah. But technically, you can do like gesture drawing of anything. It's just kind of like in very intentional lines and kind of like you wouldn't use like a small pen. I got this pencil set that I really like with a like I that came with a bunch of different pencils with different leads up starting at ooh, what did I do? Windows, calm down. It's okay. Ranging from so normally I would always draw with a 0.5 from 0.3, which I am scared to have to refill, up to 2.0 size of lead for these pencils. When I tell you the 0.3 looks like hair,
I believe it.
but I've been really liking using the thick one for doing rough sketching. All right, let's go. No. I have a picture that isn't in darkness so I can see it. It would be lovely.
I might have to move this whole thing over when I'm done. Maybe? Maybe not.
Okay, let's do some gestures.
Okay, yeah, I need to grab the whole thing and move it over a bit. And then we just cut out what we don't need.
Beautiful. Gesture drawing can also be fun, especially on a time limit, because then you're not focused on like every detail. You can just it doesn't have to be good. You just have to do.
Wonderful! Kitsune ChadCat!
Love it. Please tell me why on this pose reference site I got a model that is painted blue.
Because blue?
I mean, interesting costume, but I just want to do some figure studies. Oh, this is a cool pose. Ooh, ChadCat's getting shading.
Yeah, I'm trying. It's kind of bad, but I'm trying.
You're not gonna color ChadCat?
I don't know how colors work. Which is a shit excuse. I should try.
Probably. That's actually a cool pose. Also, hands. Those are a problem. I know I should practice hands, but they're just kind of boring to practice. Where like people, they can move fun. Hands just hands. I don't know if that even makes any sense.
Do hands?
Hands. Did you know that?
Hands.
Precisely.
The advanced color selector is...
Wow.
How could I?
I'm also really bad at drawing feet.
I don't know if that's something that you want to be good at.
Well, it's more of just like I'm trying to draw a character and they look fine and they just got flippers.
Okay, but it would be concerning if you could bust out just photorealistic feet and the rest of your drawing
Nothing else.
is like, okay.
My drawing is like just scribbled and then a hyper realistic feet. You're saying you don't like that idea?
I'm saying that's probably not something. I'm saying that it would say a lot about your profession.
What do you mean? I have very normal clients that want me to draw pictures.
Surely. What else would you have beyond normal clients?
Okay. So many of these poses are the same. Really, the next one I got was just a person T-posing. Oh, okay. It's
Wonderful.
my fate has been decided. Random generation has concluded I shall draw a T-pose. Thing. Jesus ads in the middle of my metal playlist. I don't think you belong there.
I think that could be accurate.
I don't think the people with the ad would want that there. Just from my personal experience with things.
What colors should I make my ChadCat? These are
I don't know.
all.
Do you want to do the same colors, or are you gonna pick your own colors?
Clearly, this is an evolved ChadCat. He can't stay the same colors. How else are we gonna know that he did an evolution?
The original ChadCat is a she. Thank you.
How dare you assume that ChadCat will stay the same gender every time it evolves? It gets randomized, you fool.
Excuse you. It's randomized at all times. It is now he.
Fair enough.
Can I just do? Maybe I'll just do. Or what do I want to do? I don't know.
Oh.
Oh, what?
I don't know how to feel about that mouth.
It looks so sad. Evolved ChadCat gains emotions.
They are legally emotionless until they evolve.
I don't know. Do you want ChadCat to become fully sentient?
It's out of my hands at this point. It happened. I'm sorry.
Fair enough.
God, the lines for the tail are so long. Oh my god. Surgical precision. That's false.
Welcome
Surgeons
to art.
are much more precise than. I don't know if that's accurate. If we tested, like how much what's the precision?
Control?
Yeah, what's the hand control between surgeons and artists? What's the ratio?
I feel like surgeon and like a traditional like pen and ink artist, like where like you make a mistake, oh there goes the painting, and you make a mistake, oh there goes the person. High stakes.
Equally high stakes. Nope. I can make these lines. Friggin' watch me. I'm so glad you didn't ask me to do a posture check, like, in that moment, because holy hellfire was I.
Can we do a reverse, like, a rewind posture
so,
check?
like, his chair...
We're gonna become so good at drawing chairs.
is the desk. So, I am sitting on one leg, the other leg up here, but then I was, like, leaned over the desk with one arm down here, and then the other arm, like, reaching up and around to my drawing tablet.
Why are you Spider-Man attacking your drawing tablet?
Because I needed the right angle to make that arc.
I will be right back.
And that
Will
was
you
the
survive
last time Ray was
ChadCat?
seen alive.
If I don't come back, ChadCat got me.
It's a sacrifice I'm willing to make. Yo, ChadCat line art? That should be working the way I want it to. Why isn't it? Oh! That's... That's terrifying. Can I just, like, bring it tighter? Tighter. What if I use the airbrush for this? Crank that all the way, and then... try to blend that nicely. I want to see any obvious creases. That's... That's wonderful. That's beautiful. I hope that becomes the thumbnail for YouTube.
Why is ChadCat a demon?
ChadCat was always a demon. Debatably, anyway.
I feel like ChadCat is just true neutral.
Maybe accurate.
Hey. Which one of you guys turned my heating blanket off? Gotta go plug it back in. One of the dogs walked over it and tripped on it. Why do you have trash? Why are you Get dogs, I said. There's how much fun, they said. Where did you even get trash? Why are you still eating? What is in your mouth? Why are you... Miko, are you proud of yourself?
Yes.
Sometimes I just think I have to pay a lot of money to have these two gremlins in my house.
Entirely your fault.
Like, I paid for this.
Yeah, you did.
I paid thousands of dollars at this point to have two freeloaders that eat trash. And then cost me thousands of more dollars so they don't die from eating said trash.
And how does that make you feel?
I love them.
Fair.
There was something that I saw, it was like, I can't remember, but like, try dogs now. Like, if no one will like you, buy a dog that will. Just buy a friend.
Just purchase a friend, you fool.
It's that easy.
The silence is deafening.
Speaking of dogs, I don't know what's wrong with mine, but their favorite food is kneaded erasers.
It's fascinating.
No matter where I put this, the only place they will not get into it is in a room they don't have access to. Except, well, Miko has learned how to open up doors, so that might not even be the case. But if I have my kneaded eraser, it comes in a little plastic case that closes shut. It snaps shut. It's actually not the easiest to get open. And it goes inside my pencil pouch, which zips closed, which goes into a different room. This dog grabbed my pencil pouch, throwing it around, managed to get it open, and then ate the eraser with the plastic on it. Like he chewed up the container to get to the kneaded eraser. And I think if I had not caught him, he was fully intent on consuming the entire thing. This is the dog scared of his own shadow.
So, there's that fun fact.
I don't know if
My
this
hair
fact is
keeps-
particularly fun.
Ow, ow, ow. Sorry, I got my hair stuck in my earring. And then my hair also got stuck in my headphones, and everything just went wrong for like 5 seconds. Okay. Have any stories?
Not currently? Beyond the story of their lordship ChadCat.
Oh, dang. I forgot I was drawing from behind the person and I put their leg on backwards.
You could survive that. Or surely ChadCat could survive that.
I'm sure they could.
God, like that that difference of just putting a black background on is just oh no.
What happened to all the other stuff you did?
What other stuff?
You were coloring it in.
Yeah, I was trying
Like there's
that,
more red.
and then I realized that I wasn't doing a good job.
I thought it looked cool.
Fine, I'll try doing it again.
Woo! Oh, I'm a dummy.
Accurate.
Aren't you a great supportive friend?
You're welcome.
Right.
Can I help
Well-
you with anything else today?
Well, because I'm left-handed, I always start drawing all the way on the right side of the paper. So then I draw on the left side so I don't get covered in stuff. Well, this pose I'm doing has their right leg swung out, and it's off the page now. Bye-bye, leg. Who needs leg?
Only fools need legs. You fools and people who believe in the power of washing machines.
What's wrong with washing machines?
They know what they did.
Clean my clothes?
They know.
Steal the socks? Did they steal the socks? Is that where all the socks go? You know, me and my mom have a theory that the dryer is none other than a dimensional portal.
Yeah.
And they just tax everything you put in it.
I don't see a better explanation, so it has to be right.
Exactly. How? I'm actually trying to make this because I want to finish. I want to make and finish a project. That is my goal right now.
How noble a goal.
My goal is illegal.
I said noble.
Oh, I thought you said illegal, and I was like, sorry. Oh, how defeat? Can I?
Are you being defeated by defeat?
Yeah. You know what's a worse look? Doing nude figure drawing or having my screen really zoomed in on feet? What is it? I feel
I don't think either of them are good.
like I feel like the feet one is kind of more awkward. Just zoomed in on feet.
It's kind of looking how
That's
I
cat's
want it
looking
to.
good. Okay, it's like heel.
Put it just like a little bit further there. Okay.
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 Okay. Okay, what?
Okay.
Good talk.
Indeed. Just out of curiosity, what happens if I... Oh.
What? That's cool.
Yeah, if I just turn off the outline and you just see
It's no longer ChadCat, but it is.
an illuminated demon in the distance.
I was just gonna say something, but I find it hilarious, but I don't think you'd get it at all. I doubt you've seen this. This is the video I would be referencing.
I don't know, try it.
That dark is that Demon Lord Elgrim.
No, I have no clue what you're talking about. Somebody on the VOD just laughed. I guarantee. But
I started watching like there's just some speedrunner YouTubers, and then different YouTubers got recommended, and I ended up on this channel called Doug.
oh, Doug.
Yeah, and he did a series of AI trying, or not a series, I guess, but a stream of he made AI to be a kids game, Pajama Sam.
Yeah.
One of the outtakes was, you need to check the mailbox in case Demon Lord Elgrim or for messages from Demon Lord Elgrim, and it was just completely out of nowhere. And I was watching with Andrew, watching like a highlights clip, and we both just start dying. Because it goes from Demon Lord Elgrim to act like a turtle, then the crab secret.
The crab secret.
And so we were watching that and just dying because of the interactions between him, the AI, and chat. It's hilarious.
I did watch like half of that.
I watched the like the entire VOD, just like I like having something on while I'm working. So I got full 10 hours of that. Let me tell you, it was entertaining.
Okay, one tail left.
A pet who just needed a cuddle. Yeah, this is why they're worth it. He just walked up to put his head on my arm like, I need a cuddle. I need a pet. I just need some attention.
You tell me you can't get that from Andrew?
Oh, Andrew's not here.
Fool, go
What?
to him.
time to work.
Break through, like Kool-Aid Man through one of the walls at your job and be like, Andrew.
I think I'd get fired.
Likely. God, that's wonderful.
Probably look cool if you colored in the tails like fully black. Hmm. Like if the character was solid black and then the background be smoky.
Are they
That would require
solid black? Beyond like
Well,
the highlights.
well, I mean, it just the background color. And the background is a little, it's not 100% opaque.
No, it's not.
So I was saying if you colored in the character opaque, might.
Oh. Let me try that.
Am I wordsy? Wording?
I got a probable solution. If I just cleave the outline. Huh?
What is your plan right now?
I got it. Don't worry.
Okay.
Actually, you might want to be a bit worried, but like, alternatively, I got this.
Okay. Just don't anger ChadCat, then everything will be okay.
Oh, I think I understand what you were asking for now. And I don't think it's this.
No.
Wait, no, I can still do this. I could still work with this. I can still.
I don't. You're making this harder on yourself, I think.
Shh, no, I got this.
Okay.
I don't know if that's accurate. Don't hold me to that.
Oh, this is now legally binding.
Shit.
Oh, we got Bobby Dog. Hi, buddy. You're so cute. Nico is actually tired for once because I took him on a walk/run. I wanted to walk, he wanted to run. He won. So now I'm also tired. Running, not something I like to do. Not something I really can do.
plan is?
My plan is to improv.
Mm.
My plan is to say I got this until I do in fact got this.
So fake it till you make it, but extra steps. Dang, it's already 7:30. When did that happen? Why am I so tired?
Good question.
Probably from work, but God, that. Since your screen was fully black for a while, it was really dark, and then it went really white. It
Flashbang
scared
you.
me. You did. Because I'm like concentrating, kind of leaning over closer to my screen, and it's just blind. I didn't think I'd be blinded by the light with ChadCat.
Yeah?
Sir?
Ma'am?
Calm yourself.
I am so
Need to put-
calm.
I need to put a seizure warning on your stream. I forgot I had a bunch of colored pencils. Not forgot. Yeah, forgot. I feel like I'm not good enough to use them because these colored pencils are so expensive, but they're so nice. One thing that does suck about traditional art is like digital art, you buy the program once, you have everything. You will never run out of ink. Traditional art. To keep buying expensive things, especially if you find something you really like and then it happens to be expensive and then it's sad. Clear?
There's gotta be a good way to do this. What if I... Don't worry, I know exactly what I'm doing.
It kind of sounded like you didn't.
I find your lack of faith disturbing. We convert this to a paint layer. That's not what I was expecting to happen.
You've subdued his power.
What? Why would that be what happens?
What are you, what? What?
Why do selection masks work like that?
Like what?
Like this!
I don't get, what, did you select something?
I don't know!
I can't see your layers.
It's probably fine. you can't see the layers because ChadCat's in the way.
Yeah.
Starting to come to the conclusion that I don't know what I'm doing. Or what was the original? Could the original idea work? Maybe? Let's try it.
You're being told to get good.
I'm not good. I don't. How do get good if not good already? How?
Just get it.
Is it something I can buy from like a store or like? Where does one collect a good? Nothing? Okay.
I don't know.
You have to know where you could get a good.
You don't?
No! Why would I know that?
You know, it's the get good store. You just
They have an entire store? Why don't I know this?
you have to get good. You have to get good to go to the get good store. Don't you know that?
That's bullshit! That's like an entry-level job that requires 15 years of experience.
Would buying get good just be like tuition costs?
Occasionally. Also, I have been told to steal it. I've been told to steal the good. I request that you feel fear. I am coming for your good.
What good are you taking?
Whatever I can get my hands on.
I'm sorry you got you missed and you got Marvel's good, which is being goobery. You are now very good at drooling.
Damn.
You gotta be careful with stealing a good.
I was unaware of this. I have
Yeah,
learned my
there's
lesson
a
and will.
there's a
probably
high
just do
fail
that.
rate for stealing get goods, in case you were wondering.
It's a high failure rate.
Yeah.
Actually, that's kind of a cool idea.
Hmm.
Let me try that.
What?
I'm working on it.
Every time you say that, I get more concerned.
Then I don't know. Be concerned, fool. Do we consider just not being concerned?
You know what? No, I haven't. You solved anxiety.
Oh, dang! I can't believe I'm a magician like that. That brush is way too big. Let me reduce that to 200. Yeah, that's good.
You're back to erasing?
I got
I
this.
don't know. Just because you keep saying it a lot doesn't instill confidence.
Cease your questions. I have solutions, and they are occurring currently.
Okay.
God, I just went horribly cross-eyed for a second, and I just blah, blah, blah.
Good.
Usually.
But right now.
Potentially.
Okay.
You ever read a chat message like 6 times, and every time you read it, you're like, hey, wait, I read that already?
Maybe? I just threw my pencil.
How? How flimsy is your grasp that you just casually threw your pencil?
Well, I was holding my pencil and then my arm itched, so I itched my arm and then flew.
And then flume?
Yeah.
But also, how tightly do you grip your pencil?
Um...
Oh my god, do you remember how Andrew holds a pencil?
I tried to forget.
It hurts me to see that. I don't understand. Still wondering.
What?
I'm doing a wonder.
But for why?
It seems ChadCat is evolving further. Power increasing, as well as my fear for humanity.
We don't need humanity. Those guys are pretty optional. That is basically exactly what I was looking for.
But
This.
Looks like it's glowing.
Yeah, it does.
And I'm getting some good music.
I like Radiant ChadCat.
You ever like forget a band exists and then you listen to them and you're like, huh, I need to not forget about this.
Once or twice.
Like for me, I just end up listening to like the same song on repeat until I find a new song to listen on repeat.
Kinda.
And then the one time I actually just like have like a music genre shuffle, it's like there's a lot of good music out here besides my one hyperfixation song. Yeah. Does my eraser have stabilization on it? That is unneeded.
You know what? You don't want to stabilize the eraser? The eraser deserves to be stable.
Well, I drew a sketch I liked. And then I moved. What I do like using my iPad for and digital art for is refining my sketches because it's so easy.
Accurate.
And then play around with colors on here. And then I don't and then try to match what I have to the colors I have without having to play with colors with like my art supplies that can run out. I'm just playing around with the sketch, seeing what will look cool, what some color combos would be.
Could I do better? Always. Am I happy with this? Joyous.
I mean, is there anything but joy to feel when looking at that? Maybe fear, but you know.
Maybe just like a little bit of fear, just like a little bit of that goofy emotion that ChadCat does
But
not
there should
understand.
definitely there definitely should be pride. What side is the toe on? um,
The interior?
yeah, my sketch is upside down, so my brain had to like process that for a minute. Of where foot shape, foot upside down. Oh, great, foot backwards. You know what? Maybe that's a character. That's part of our character.
Character flaws. Backward feet.
Just one backward foot.
Hello? You wanna do the thing?
What are you trying to do?
My tablet has stopped responding.
Yeah, I think it's possessed.
There we go. It's possessed by ChadCat. I made the mistake of drawing ChadCat, and
Yeah, it's like,
that has summoned him. Her.
yeah.
It, they. Sometimes.
All of the pronouns are valid with ChadCat.
ChadCat is pronouns.
ChadCat is actually most offended by the term cat.
It just makes sense when you think about it. I mean, come on. Of all the like modifiers ChadCat has, cat is the least interesting one.
What?
What?
I didn't hear what you said.
Of all the modifiers ChadCat has, cat is the least interesting one. So taking the time to like clarify that they are a cat is it's just offensive.
Mm-hmm. Right now my screen is just feet again.
Is that a problem?
I don't know if I wanted my entire... I don't know how I feel about just having a bunch of feet. That's one thing about that sucked doing art in school is trying to look up reference and hoping you don't get in trouble with what appears.
Okay, and then the thing you were asking me to do was something like this. Get flashbanged again, nerd.
I mean, that wasn't. What? I don't.
Oh, it got brighter.
Look at. A portal underneath ChadCat.
What?
A portal.
What kind of portal?
Like. Again, like one where it's just like an oval and it just looks like a hole. Or you could do like fancy, make it like cracks. Like a ChadCat broke the floor.
Oh, there's an idea.
What's that? This has just become the ChadCat stream. We have increased the colors.
No. There's got to be a better way to do this. There is. Should be.
What are you attempting?
I got this.
Or am I still not? Okay. Yep.
Nope, that's the wrong. That's good. Get rid of that. Do this. Okay, how would I go about doing this? What is... I was thinking buildings, but I don't know if that's...
Oh, that's a backwards spell. You don't do backwards. No.
Frick. Transparency. Transparency is a problem.
Okay, things are happening.
Accurate. I wonder if that's too thin.
Oh, that's cool.
What if I change to this? Or no, not this.
Rail gone to demonic summoning, hasn't it?
Only kinda.
All right, we've gone from feet to hands.
Wiggles.
Yeah.
All right, ChadCat hasn't gotten you yet.
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 At what point do I make a VTuber model of ChadCat?
I think that's really something you gotta decide.
I'll put it on the list.
How long is your list?
It is something I really want to do now. I had that thought and I was like, oh my god, being ChadCat.
That would improve society as a whole.
It'd legally have to.
Mm. If you want to look, I sent what my sketch is so far.
I will do a heckin' look. As a wise...
Just forget about like the 5 pages before this of very questionable looking people.
As a wise man once said, nice.
Hey. Hey.
Why the apostrophe?
I missed the enter button.
Are you sure it's not like an accent mark?
A tanks.
Okay, what now? I've done enough ChadCat.
Have you though?
Yes.
Will there really ever be enough ChadCat?
Dear gods, I hope so.
Don't sketch clothes on the same layers your body sketch, because then you have regrets.
Oh, I do regrets occasionally.
Only occasionally.
That's false. Oh, gods.
What?
We get flashbanged.
Did you flashbang yourself?
Yes.
Yeah, not so fun, is it?
This is fascinating.
Having fun with brushes?
Yes. Very rather quite fun.
entertained.
Yeah, I just like messing around with stuff. This is fascinating.
I'm so tired.
Why?
Because I worked and I didn't sleep well.
Why would you do that?
Because insomnia said,
No, 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 no. We don't need you getting 2 good nights of sleep in a row. Don't be greedy. Mm-mm.
Don't be greedy.
That's what it feels like. What, you slept soundly one night? You're done. Let's that.
Vectors are weird.
What is this song? Oh no, it's an ad.
You fool.
But it's
not
an
a song.
ad that is a song. So my point still stands.
It's a song ad. Or a sad.
Have you gotten like a full movie as an ad yet? Because I have.
Yes! I've gotten, like, 4-hour ad before.
Like I'll fall asleep with YouTube on and just wake up in the middle of like a 4-hour infomercial for a sponge, and you're like, how did you make 4 hours of content out of that?
Magic and heresy.
And also, the ads where it says you may skip in and it's just the time of the ad, you can't skip it. It just says you may skip the ad in this amount of time, but you can't actually skip it. That's just the rest of the ad. Like instead of saying your video will resume in like there's a timer, it says you can skip this ad in, but you can never skip it. It'll say you can skip this ad in 40 seconds, but the ad is 40 seconds. Like, why are you trying to fool me? We know what you're doing.
We know exactly what's going on here. We're on to you. That's right, Ray. Don't ask any questions. I will accept none of them.
I've given up. But I think the sketch turned out pretty good.
I think the ChadCat turned out wonderfully.
Oh, obviously. Was that ever in question?
Yes.
Why would it ever be in question? ChadCat. Beautiful.
I'm not questioning ChadCat, I'm questioning me. And my ability to properly portray the ChadCat.
True. Mere mortals struggle with portraying its beauty.
I don't know what I made, but I love him. I would die for him.
That looks like a heckin' furd right there.
Just a furd.
I don't know why I want to name everything Fred spelled wrong.
I don't know if this is one of the Freds. I don't know if the other
I don't
Freds.
know why, but just the only thing that came to my head when looking at this is herb.
I don't know if the other Freds would be safe with this furd.
No, probably not. But when I look at this, all I think of is Gerb.
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 Burp.
Is it like a Pokemon? That's its name, but that's also what it says.
Sure.
Gerb. make Gerb a friend?
Or no, not that. What if? What if?
Dang, I lost the reference of what I was redrawing.
It's guaranteed to be somewhere.
I don't understand how many pictures I take of my dogs. It's like a 4-hour scroll back to find this.
Double butterfly.
Meh. That is cursed. Why did you make a wiener dog into a butterfly?
Double butterfly. There was another thing that I wanted to
Double
do.
butterfly makes me more uncomfortable than satanic Chad. I don't know why.
What's wrong with the double butterfly? I see nothing wrong with my child.
I just realized that the outfit I originally had for this character would completely cover up what I just drew.
Worth it. Okay, I need reference of
Why? I don't understand some of the ads I'm getting. Because I don't have Wi-Fi or anything. And I want more things.
We're getting cursed now. It's curse time.
Wasn't it already curse time? What are you doing that could be worse than before?
We're doing more cursed shit.
Yeah, but how is it different? But what is it?
It's more cursed.
More cursed than the double butterfly?
Likely.
I don't know why the double butterfly makes me uncomfortable, but it does.
I have no clue also why you don't like my beautiful double butterfly.
It's just so it. I think it's because of how much space is in between the front and the back. It's just like imagining that in real life. It would look horrifying.
It would look majestic, and you're jealous. Bless you.
I'm allergic to the world.
You're allergic to the double butterfly.
I probably would be if it were real. It's not really a joke when it's true. What if I... What if?
If.
But long. What if, I think a good reference might be, like, Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't cover up my drawing. I could do like the original thing I had was like this really flowy dress. And so I was thinking about those like flowy like dancing dresses where they just you spin and it just goes
Yeah, it just goes floom.
but they're usually shorter or have a lot of cutouts, which would be beneficial. Ooh. That. These are okay. This is inspiration is happening.
Hooray!
Thank you, thank you. What? I just looked up
Yeah?
to see what are you?
What if
Why
but
is there a
long?
pine cone? Why is there a pine cone worm?
It's Snum. It's Snum, but long.
It's a what?
It's Snum, the Pokemon. The Pokemon Snum, but he long.
Oh. Hmm. Yeah, I like my label for it.
You pine cone worm?
Pine cone worm. My incorrect.
It's not pine cone.
Okay, gravity. No.
We are all victims of gravity.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah. Good talk. Okay, yeah, that's better. Long Snum. A Snum, but he can nibble your toes from a great distance.
Why was that the description?
Why isn't that the description? Do you have a problem with that description?
No, not at all, because I'm afraid of what happens if I do.
If you have a problem with that description, I send the Snum after you.
I want my toes.
Why did I gain a viewer after drawing the long Snum?
Are you just ruining Pokemon now?
No. I'm fixing it. I am. Yeah.
It's another Pokemon that needs to be fixed.
Oh, that's a good question. What else? What can I do with this guy? Ooh, wait.
I'd say it would be funny if I had to try to guess the Pokemon, but I don't know Pokemon.
I can do this. It's gotta be a good one to do this with. Legally, there just, like, has to be. If we just, like, search flying. Maybe a Zubat?
That the one you're fixing?
Oh my god, that would be fun. I wanna do that real quick. No, it needs to go this way. Nope. 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 No. 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 Perfect. It's beautiful. Okay, now where do I? Just, it's so dumb. Look at him. Look at him.
Okay, I'm looking.
Look at him and weep.
Do I have to weep?
Yes, it is a requirement. Do you recognize what Pokemon that is?
What is it called? That's supposed to be Drifloon, the balloon thing?
Yeah, it's a Drifloon, but I made him into one of
Balloon?
those. No, I changed the kind of balloon he is. Instead of just like a normal ass boring balloon, I turned him into one of the balloon animal balloons. And you make all sorts of guys with this thing.
That's horrifying though, because it's a creature that you would. No!
You can make all sorts of things.
Oh, and say
Also, I figured out which Pokemon I'm giving the double butterfly treatment to.
Oh. I don't know if I want to know.
You don't. Oh, you so desperately do not want to know. How do I? It's the best way of doing this. It's gonna be like this. Perfect. Debatably perfect. I could do better. I need more detail. Okay. Oh, the feet are actually different. Wow. Look how differently those toes are.
Now you're the one going on about feet.
Look, if you were looking at this Pokemon, you'd be like, wow, those are some neat toes.
Alas, I am not.
You will be soon!
Hey.
Oh, I could feel how thoroughly disappointing. Now, let me take that and move it forward, just like a little bit, just a little bit, just like there. Perfect. Oh shit.
That doesn't sound like perfect words.
It's perfect.
Okay, an idea is in place.
Ah, I may have just realized what I'm doing.
What? Every time I look back up, it's a whole new like set of emotions.
Does the double butterfly have two heads?
I kind of find it funny when it doesn't have two heads. It's just an extreme fake out for predators.
Understood.
All butterflies are actually double butterflies once. I'll leave you with that.
That's too jagged. Nope.
Oh, I'm stuck in my hair again. What? Ah. Okay.
That's good.
What Pokemon is that?
That is a Swablu.
Oh. Out of its misery.
That is a mythical double Swablu.
I don't. No, it doesn't want to exist. Look at its eyes. It does not want its existence.
I've done many great things today.
Have you?
Yes. God, I'm running out of momentum. What else? What else can I do? Hang on a second. I don't think the feet go there. I think clearly the feet actually they actually those little toes, they go here. That's so much better.
They share 2 feet in the middle. They're just a walking teeter-totter.
Oh my god, I'm trying to imagine this thing walk, and like every time it takes a step, it slams one of the sides into the ground. Oh no! Oh no, here's an idea. What if instead of like 2 individual feet, what if like the feet just fused together and they're just like really, really long feet?
That means every time they take a step, one of their faces is digging in the dirt.
It only has one face. We discussed this already.
Oh yeah. Okay, well then I don't think the beak would be straight anymore. The beak needs some damage.
Can I just flatten that edge? There we go. Oh, the things Windy has missed today. They're not ready for us to summarize stream.
I feel like we get more chaotic without Wendy.
I've said this before. Windy is a very like I don't know, like I have a very like catalyst personality. Like Windy is like a fire extinguisher.
I'm gonna say Wendy's like the most parental of our group. Not saying that you know they are, but they're like more so than anyone else.
Yeah, like it's almost like you couldn't possibly get away with doing this bullshit when Wendy's here because you disappoint Mom.
But then when Wendy's here, Wendy scars the world with freaking mushroom people.
That is.
Or is that because we made Wendy upset? Is that the only reason that thing exists?
I think kinda. I think yeah. I believe that was made because we upset the gods.
You should redesign my favorite Pokemon.
This Pokemon's your favorite Pokemon.
Gyarados.
Gyarados. Oh, do I just make them long too?
They're already long!
You fool, you think Gyarados is long. What a fool! I can't believe this dingus thinks Gyarados is long.
But it has to be a shiny Gyarados. Well, I guess you're already trying, right?
Okay, so I got this. I don't got this. I got this. We start with that goofy looking jaw.
I mean, you kind of already nailed Gyarados. Just from that.
Yeah, no,
Immediately identifiable.
I am winning, son. Oh no, his face needs to be so much longer than that. Oh no. Oh, okay. I need the rest. Okay.
What is this?
What is what? What's
I looked up Gyarados. What? Shiny Mega Gyarados?
Oh yeah, Mega Gyarados is a thing.
Well, I'm sorry, they did your job of ruining Gyarados. It looks so like chubby and like.
Yeah, it's good. Friggin' yeah.
It's very like slug. Like, it's giving Parasite.
Kinda. Okay, and then you swing it up.
What?
And then.
Oh, did you needed to get a
Yes, I need
clean slate.
I need all of the canvas space to realize my true vision. Wait, what if? Oh no, that's so much better. Oh, you're so right. I can't believe I had the cast iron balls required to question myself. I got this.
Oh.
Yeah?
No.
Yeah.
Oh no.
I'd like you to be aware, this is what you asked for.
I know, but oh no. Gyarados, what happened? What happened to you?
He got what is medically known as hungry.
Oh dang, it's already almost 9. This
Yeah.
is bedtime. It's bedtime.
Well, I think the worst part about this is that that's the tongue. It
Why? Out of his misery. All of them.
No.
Oh.
They are far too busy entertaining the masses to die. So now, what's funnier? Do we? I'm so tempted to just what if I just
Oh. My boy.
Oh man, Gyarados' tail is kind of weird.
Yeah. I mean, a lot of Gyarados is kind of weird, but you
There we
made
go.
shrimp Gyarados. You made a shrimp Gyarados.
You can't forget about the body segments. Oh my god, you're so right. There we go. That's the Gyarados I know and love.
Ah, my childhood, you drew it.
Oh, I remember it so clearly now.
It must be one of those, what is it, where everyone remembers the wrong thing?
It's a Mandela effect, yes.
Yeah, that's exact. We finally figured out what Gyarados actually looks like. All the other ones are lies.
Clearly, it's so obvious. I need you to extend it down just like a little bit more so that jaw, like, we need that jaw to be connected to the body. There we go. That's a little bit better.
Is it though?
Yes, I have decided it is so. Oh no. Just because obviously the most like the most obvious striking part of Gyarados is that big floppy jaw, so you're welcome. We made it bigger and floppier. God, most of these look like they're in pain.
Yeah, they all look. The only one that doesn't look like it's in pain was Gerb. I named him Gerb.
I think Gerb is too confused to be in pain. He just too confused to know what pain is.
Like Drifloon looks terrified of what's gonna happen. Like Drifloon has seen one too many of its brethren become dogs.
Is there a fate worse than being tied into a dog?
Honestly, I don't think there is.
That coming from a person who owns 2 dogs? That's saying something. Oh, here's a question. Ooh, I got this. How do I make this lad belong? I just make him disgustingly tall, alright? Oh, that's a good shape to start with.
Oh, okay. Looks like you're making your mushroom again.
It won't be a mushroom much longer. I guarantee that.
Let me enjoy this. As long as it is a mushroom, it is not in pain.
As long as it is a mushroom, it is not in pain. True words have never been spoken. No, we're making him tall, not effective. Have you figured out who this lovable lad is yet?
Lacey is the hot dog.
What?
You heard me?
But it's not a hot dog.
I sent another sketch of my outfit idea. Oh, is that the one thing that Big Boss Man wanted us to draw? And you all made
Yes.
fun of me? Yeah, no, deleted that from my memory.
But unfortunately, he is long now.
No, I still just see a hot dog. It's probably the tiredness.
You did mention that you were tired. No, he can be longer than that. Long.
Hello?
Hello.
The boy called me. Oh, we're gonna be taking care of the doggos and taking them on a quick walk to get them to potty. But I think arting is done, at least for me.
Ah, it's beautiful. I love Long King DDD.
I mean, honestly, about as good as the original design, I gotta say. And then once we're done with the dogs, we'll let you know how we feel.
How did I gain? Okay, so we lost a viewer when we were drawing like freaking Drifloon or something. We got one back drawing Long DDD.
Wait, if you just like select him and make him wider, will it just become normal DDD?
I don't.
Because like the way the face looks, it looks like you squished him.
Now he looks like a hamburger.
He does. He's over on a hamburger.
Oh, that's wonderful.
All right, I'm probably gonna head out
Okay.
and then go take care of the dogs. At least I got to see Long King DDD before I leave.
Oh, wonderful, wonderful, wonderful.
And then when we're done with the dogs, I'll let you know.
How long have I been live for? 3 hours. Okay. Oh no. Okay, so Ray left? Ray leaving?
Ray trying to find Discord tab.
I need you to leave before I can start the next project. Ah. Wonderful. I might have tipped them off that they should be paying attention to stream. Hopefully they don't, because the obvious solution here is we should be making Long ChadCat. It's so obvious. We need to make ChadCat belong. For as long as our boy, the chatted cat, already is. He could be longer. Oh, that's what we're looking for, baby. And now you just put a little body under that, and you just, yep, yep, yep. Perfect. False. I can do better. I can do better than that. Beautiful. And let me just give him a little tail floof. Just a little floof. Wonderful. You have made him long. Probably shouldn't be screaming so much. Best artist, 10 out of 10. I don't know if that's accurate. I don't think the things I'm doing here are good. I think I'm doing war crimes, but like for art. Long snam though. I just gave it. He just has so much chin. What if wide ChadCat? What happens there? What happens if we do a wide ChadCat? Like zero tall is occurring here, but many wide. Okay, and then out and in. Brace here. We need those ears to be wide, my guy. Wide ears. Wide. It needs to be taller. Tall. Tall. Wide. Wide. Honestly, that's good. That's good. And then loot. What if? Hello there, boss man. Howdy. You picked a wonderful time to join us. Ray just left to go take care of doggos. It's just me right now. They might be back in like 10 to 20 minutes to do Lethal Company. Maybe, maybe not. Who knows? So right now we're just being as cursed as we can be. That's wonderful. I love this. Oh, that's what I needed. It needed the bridge there. How you doing, boss man? Boss man's just chilling. That's good. We love just chilling. The different variants of ChadCat. Oh my god. Let me properly save this document. I made but long. We made this earlier. Kitsune Cat. Gonna lurk. Damn. Fair enough. I do appreciate the lurk. The lurk is worth a lot. What else? What else? What else? What else can we ruin by making it long? Oh, there was that the. Okay, I forget how I made that. It was just. Honestly, I'll take that. I'll take that shape. That shape is a good shape. We've done that. What if wide? This has the proportions of frickin' the Katamari Damacy people. Got the dimensions of a Swiss roll. I don't have, like, a lot to go off of. I think those are the markings Rian has. We're just working on making everything awful. That's the current goal. Everything should be bad. No, curiosity. What happens if we shrink this? And it's... Oh, no, it doesn't get better. No, I'd argue that's not better. Throw that there. Beautiful. Thank you. YouTube notifications. I understand. Consume some water. Hmm. What else? What else? What else? I am curious if I can make tall B. With their dang Sugalite glasses. Yeah, try to deny it, coward. This is a bit too square? Needs to be... Okay, so firstly, I'm actually trying to just, like, make fan art of their goddamn Discord channel logo. Which we want long. So let's long. Oh, that's a great smile. Absolutely wonderful. So now, if I theoretically, if I were to shrink it this way, that's basically B. But put it back, put it back. It's funnier this way. What else? What else? What else? My goat! Hiya, B. Oh, B was here the whole time. Like some kind of criminal lurking in the middle distance. Oh, I do. I do want... There is a friend on Discord whose profile picture is usually Sylveon. So what if we try making a long Sylveon? What if we... Oh, we're starting way too big. I need to... I don't have the space for this. Alright, let me grab this. Copy, new layer, paste. I didn't need to make a new layer. It did that on its own. Kill this with fire. Whoops. Wait, yes. Yes. I was concerned that it wasn't erasing, but I remembered that we already put it on a new layer. Wonderful. Vanishify everything else. I need long. This isn't long enough yet. We're talking this bitch need be long. We're talking like just massively long. Progress. Now that's long. They have another bow up here. Fascinating. Thank you, Google. I would not remember all of the friggin' details Sylveon has without the image right in front of me. I've set it up to just like perfect. Beautiful. And then do we keep making it tall or do we make it long? Cuz Sylveon's kind of already like pretty long. So what if we just like massive long? Just so unapologetically, unbelievably long. Wonderful. Kinda. No, not really. But yeah, this is what we've chosen to do. We commit. That got rid of a lot more than I expected it to. Undo at your own peril. Okay, and then long. Tell me I gotta understand cat anatomy? At least I should try understanding cat anatomy if I want this to work the way I want it to. Okay, and then probably just long. Oh, how do cat legs work? Yeah, I'm sure we are all ready for Wiener Dog Sylveon to happen. Line. Beautiful. Take. Just grab it all and make that smaller. And throw it there. Wunderbar. What else? What else? What else? Da 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 da. How wide could we make a mushroom boy? Can we curve it in a little bit? Oh, that's so much better. Kind of. It is still pretty hideous, but it looks more mushroomy now. And a little sliver up here. Perfect. Mushroom boy. If I grab you and just yoink. That ain't it. That doesn't look like a bad mushroom boy. Dang. I think next art stream we might have to get like the whole gang to draw something wide and then squish it to see if it looks right. That would be awful. So let's do it. I think we make this guy wide. He's already, like, kind of goofy tall. So let's make this guy wide. Not a lot of good pictures for him. Do 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 do. That reference will have to do. It's a moving image, but it's pretty good. They do curl up a bit more than that. Wide. We're taking any guesses on who this could possibly be. Which way do we go? Do we go the hideously small arms or the disgustingly long arms? The arms are worth a lot for this guy. Let's make them just goofy long. What beautiful fingers you have, Mr. Jester. I'm running out of space to draw you in, Mr. Jester. Ah, the neck frills. Oh, those eyes are way too high up there. Oh, no. Bring him down. Grab them. Down. I have most of it. It's fine. Cleave the top of the head off. Bring that lower. Bring that Jester's hat up and ready. Struggling to pull much else for him. Does have more of these little dangly bits with bells. How many of those? Several, actually. Do I need to make the face wide? Hear me out. Can I... Oh, that's great. Wonderful. Fabulous, even. We can do those ruffles better. Now what happens if we take this goofy little goblin and we... Nope, I didn't circle him properly. What happens if we take this goofy little goblin and we just yoink him? you do start to lose like the sleeves. And yeah, the bells. The like frills with the bells look weird, but like other than that, yeah, it's kind of what I expected. And I got spaces to put all this. Kinda expected Ray to be back sooner than now. Okay. Quase todo was a reason. don't think that's how you spell reason. No, it is. Fascinating. Burp, burp. If not, I might be done soon. Waiting for responses. Responses, big waiting times are occurring now. Fair enough. In that case, I do not have the body count to do Lethal Company. I'm not doing it solo because that's painful. And I'm only kind of a masochist. In that case, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, thank you for being around. I hope you appreciated what shall become to known, or come to known, shall come to be known as the ChadCat stream. I'm just gonna have ChadCat like as an image in OBS. Just to wield at any time. He lives in my OBS now. This is good. I can take a second to sort the rest of this a little better to make it take up space on the page a little bit better. Since we're done. Yes, this is just stalling. How'd you know? Something that I'd need to do regardless. I know if we just make the swab a little bigger, then that'll be fine. Just bring it down a bit and then make it a bit bigger, and that's good. Save that. Thank y'all for coming around. Massive appreciation on all of that. There's definitely more to say, but I forget, like, what? Bye? That's something I should be saying. Goodbye. Have a lovely, doubly, bubbly rest of your day. Toodles.